Big Widnes welcome for Sarah Henry!
What are you laughing at? There's nothing funny going on here. I've had a terrible week, really bad week. Saw something really shocking, horrific. Shaved all my pubes off. I have no idea it looked like that, it's horrible. It's a fucking mess. You have pubes for a reason, and I've got loads. Well, I did have loads. But I was inspired to do this because I saw Naked Attraction for the first time. So anyone watch that awful programme? It's horrific. I'm quite late to it, but it's kind of like Blind Date, but you wish you were blind. It really is fucking horrible. It's really horrible. So one boyfriend actually said that my body was magnetic. And I took that as a compliment, but he didn't mean it as a compliment. What he meant was, you know, like magnets repel each other. My naked body repels other naked bodies because it's so repulsive. So I've been trying to make it look a bit better with sexy underwear, you know, lingerie, that's what I call it. Because once you've seen me in it, the image will linger in your mind forever. That's what my dad said anyway. Oh, is that too much? Is that too much? I've got a nicer bit for that. That's what the window cleaner said anyway. I think it was the crotchless knickers that did it. Just a step too far. All my giblets were hanging out. No, I don't make them. It's not my fault. So anyway, yeah, I do hate my body. I hate most things about me, actually. I went to buy some shampoo the other day, but I couldn't buy L'Oreal shampoo because I'm just not worth it. So I think that L'Oreal should bring out a range for people like me called L'Oreal because you're a worthless piece of shit. No, I like being worthless, but my friend's always saying, because she's all hippy-dippy, you're not worthless, you're great. Do a list of all your good points. So I did that, and I got a bit carried away and put some bad points on there as well. Just couldn't help myself. And because I'm a data analyst, I just love a good graph. So I made a graph of my good and bad points, which is here. This is the prop. That's not the graph. This is the graph. The red is my bad points, and it's mostly red. It's a pie chart. But there is this little good bit here. That's my good points, and that is good at graphs. Yeah, I do really hate myself. I think it's my parents' fault. If I'd grown up in a household that listened to Radio 4 and had seeded bread, I think I would have had a better self-image. But my childhood was a nightmare. Talking of nightmares, I had this terrible nightmare the other day. I woke up crying. Have you ever had a nightmare that feels so real and something happens to your family and you're just crying and crying? Well, I woke up crying. And then I thought, no, it's okay, Mum's still dead. So yeah, she is still dead, thank goodness. That's a good thing because she really hated me. But people say you shouldn't speak ill of the dead. I actually think that's the best time. And people say all kinds of stupid things when people die, like, well, at least she's not suffering anymore. And that just makes me upset. But I don't want to be upset or talking about that because we're all here to have a bloody good laugh. Just like my mum's funeral. No, the comedian I booked was shit. But my mum really hated me. We had a very toxic relationship. She started poisoning me before I was even born. When the vet told her she was pregnant, she started smoking and drinking. Yeah. Hated me. She used to just make me wear hand-me-down clothes, yeah, from the dog. And I had this little collar with a tag on that said, if found, please return to Jimmy Savile. Yeah, I love laughing. Yeah, she hated me. I used to cry myself to sleep at night because she made me sleep in an onion sack. And also because I was bullied in school, obviously. Why do you think I'm here? But I told my mum I was bullied, and I was made up because she went up to the school and found the bullies. And you know what she said to them? She said, look, can you just try a bit harder? I'll give you 50 quid, we'll finish this bitch off. But luckily, it didn't work. I'm here, she's dead, thank goodness. Nothing to do with me. I did find her dead though. She was at the bottom of the stairs. So after I cleaned up the banana skins, I took a photo of her dead face to have something to remember her by, a nice happy memory. And then I realised, oh no, when people die you have to tell all the relatives and they're all cunts, I hate them. So I thought, I know, I'll embrace modern technology, went on Facebook, updated my mum's profile picture to her dead face. I thought, goodbye, I'm dead, lols, smiley face. No, I'm not a monster, put a sad face, crying face. But she got more likes for that picture than anything else. Someone even put gorgeous hun. Like they do. So anyway, I arranged the funeral, yeah, and they said, how does your mum want her makeup? I thought, who gives a shit, she's dead. But I thought, no, I'll have some fun with this, get a bit of revenge. And I said, well, she always wanted to go to clown school. So they did her up like Ronald McDonald, it was fucking brilliant. And they did a clown coffin as well. And when it went into the oven, it made a honking noise, and all the sides fell off. But I did give her a nice gravestone, nice font and some, you know, emojis, smiley faces on it. And I think that all gravestones in the future will just have emojis on them and hashtags, hashtag I'm dead, that kind of thing. But I do like a nice font. My favourite font is Comic Sans. And because my dad wrote his suicide note in Comic Sans, and it really took the edge off. And I'm going to leave there because it's like a little laugh there, and the rest of the stuff I've got is not going to get that kind of laughing. So I want to thank you because you've been lovely. You even laughed at the horrible bits, and I've had a really nice time. Thank you.